To my people of the book, the Jews, the Christians, the Muslims, you have been weighed and you have been judged by God. And you have been found wanting, guilty. Guilty of lie, hypocrisy, and indifference, the three deadly sins, the worst transgressions against God. Ensure by your ways. Show it. You show you are exactly these things. For your actions are weighed by your own actions, by your own system of good and bad. And I speak of good things, great things, heavenly things. But you showed it just to be children of Satan. You should know them by their ways. The Spirit of God is not in you. You show it by your ways. That fruit that you drop. You know what exactly what it is saying. You know exactly what it is saying. Why? Because it is of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. You know it. And you can't deny it. You know it and you cannot deny it. Because it only speaks the truth. It can only speak the truth. And it speaks when you know it. Because you are aware of it. You live in it and accept it and you breathe it. And you find excuse for it. Are you not to blame more by way of your own God? The transgressions, the pain, death, and destruction that you have brought upon this world throughout history. You know the truth of this. It's being weighed and measured by way of your own systems of justice and righteousness. You have committed evil, the most evil, lie, hypocrisy, and indifference to truth. You know, a lie is Satan. It is the adversary to God. Because it tries, but doesn't realize it doesn't even exist. But it tries. And sometimes it can get other people, it can get people to go along. Lies. Right? That's the only way it truly exists, but it is that ghost existence. It is that It is of a spirit, but a spirit is one that is not real. It is of a phantom. If you release it from you, he has nowhere to go. Because he's not even really there. Doesn't go because he never truly came. It is a mist. To be gone forever. If we put him out of us, he is gone forever. Because he's like, if you take all of humanity away, there is no lie to be had. There is no body to possess. Satan is not there. But we are here. Oh, there's a form to take. There's a form to take. And we bring it into life. That's the only way it's there, because it's not even there otherwise. We bring it into life. Put them away. Put them away. So he tries. And then, oh, hypocrisy. When you are a hypocrite and you do things hypocritically, you're thus saying, this way is the truth and that way is the truth. But this way is the only truth. But this way is the only truth. Do this. Don't do that, but do this. Do this. Do that one. Do this. You do that. It is confusion. It causes confusion, truth, which takes one away from truth. Why would one want to put that upon another human being to take them away from God? And why would one do that to themselves? Being lost from God. Once again, you not being in truth is just caused by you. You choosing not to be in truth at all times, without compromise. You allow that confusion. You allow that separation from God. You choose to separate yourself from God. You not living in the spirit of truth or what truth it is. It is not that hard. It is very simple. And you can find ways to break it down to get to exactly what it is that truth is, the power of truth. If you are missing that truth is God, just look. Just look. You can say all you want. Say all you want. Never talk from here to eternity. But you know, everything say ultimately all you're trying to say is one thing. The truth. That's all. Or that's what it's saying about you. Because if you're just a wanton liar, well then the truth still speaking about you. If you're speaking that dead language, right? That dead language. There's never, it's a living dead language. It's there, but it's not really there. It's there, but easily able to be put away. It's the Spirit of God, talking in the tongue of God. The tongue of God must be what? The tongue, the language of God must be truth. What else would it be? What else would it be? For all that God could tell you is He's going to be telling you the truth. Yes. What else could it be? What else can you rationalize to be other than the truth? Again, once you start trying to break down and question, you're still trying to speak to one thing. And if you want to say facts, you're still talking about what the truth is. Speaking the facts, and then the truth must speak your facts. Don't fuck around. Don't play games. Unless you actually can't see it. So the question was, what reason would you have to come to the light? If you can't see it, what reason would you have to try to take off that shade? I guess it's going to be the truth of my words. The truth of, can you see the ability to reach for happiness? If not, then it speaks to you. It speaks to your inability. So that you can say, if you have no ability to see, envision heaven on earth, then there's not something wrong with you. It's you, right? It can be your God. You want to say your God will not keep that from you and tell you not to seek and achieve to move towards that. How else would you know and be able to separate? If you are committing evil acts, then who is there to do good? And how do you discern good? You have been weighed and measured. You are unbalanced. The debt is due. And you're paying that debt. This goes all, but it goes especially to you. But you can't even believe such. You refuse to believe such. For how long?